Okay, so welcome to today's session. Welcome to the live class. Okay, let me make sure everything's working because, as you know, there's going to be multiple different streams going on. So I'm going to make sure that if you are in the group, this is going to be going live in the inner circle. So if you're not part of the inner circle, then make sure you get yourself in there. So welcome everybody to today's session, which I think many of you are going to enjoy because it's going to give you essentially family members a great opportunity advantage, unfair advantage I like to call it, above and beyond everybody else out there. And I'm going to explain in just a moment exactly what I mean by that. And for some of you, you are probably already aware. So before I actually start, because I have been talking for about 30 seconds to a minute now, let's do some housekeeping. So first and foremost, everybody, welcome those that are joining the stream right now, whether you're watching this from YouTube or Facebook. I guess the key thing is now, if you just engage via the keyboard in the chat box, let me know, can you hear me? Number one, can you hear me and can you see me? Depending on internet speed and things like that. So make sure if you have any other apps, any kind of distractions, make sure you close them. So then we can have a fun, entertained, educational and actionable session today. So I'm looking forward to today. I'm sure many of you are also looking forward, especially after last week. So fantastic. We've got Reed in the house, John, Kari, Daryl, John, Anthony, Pete, Virgil, Marketing Dan, Deepu. So, everybody's going to be turning up from all corners of the globe. So it gets it, it makes it very fascinating, very interesting. I think I've had people before on webinars that joined from Australia, where it's, literally 4 a.m. They've gone to sleep, they've woken up just for a session. So I think it's absolutely, it's commendable. So we've got Carl, Mr. IT guy, Rob, Stacy, Perry, Edwin, TJ, etc., etc. Okay, so welcome everybody. Today, I hope is going to be a very interesting session for many of you, because we kind of touched on it last week. So that's something I do want to cover today. So there's a lot to go through, and I'm going to try my best, my very best, to go through with you in about 60 minutes to 90 minutes. Okay. That way, nobody gets overwhelmed and it doesn't take forever. Okay, because I know many of you will have plans depending what time it is where you are. And you want to go off and start generating revenue, which I can 100% understand. So welcome everybody. So thank you very much for joining today's session, or topic I should say. Let me get this up on stage. Okay, so today we are going to be looking at the long awaited, many of you, you've got to remember, many of you are probably aware and have been asking, so there's a huge demand for, is there an affiliate program in place, or in terms of ClickSites.ai. Now this is not in a sense being rolled out on a mass scale only to you, essentially, okay, within the inner circle, or those that have previously probably purchased from Paul and Sid. So it's not like a huge public rollout as traditional launches would be. This is kind of very secretive, that has been done on a very much smaller scale. So the reason I'm trying to stress this too is that you kind of have the inside knowledge. You're like insider legal trading, isn't it? That you've got this application, you're ahead of everybody else, you're probably using it already as you are. You can see the power of it, especially with AI. Every time many of you have requested updates and developments with the application, whatever it may be, we've either put them on a pending list, and also additionally to that, we've implemented many radical changes and developments and added features completely free for you. Okay, so today is going to be about the affiliate program, where now you can become an ambassador, an affiliate, somebody that by recommending and shouting about the ClickSites itself will earn you a generous, handsome reward for doing so. So I'm going to go over the affiliate program. We're going to look at tools and resources, and I'm also going to go through some strategies around how you can actually market this as an ambassador and affiliate to as part of ClickSites.ai. So I'm going to give you, which I hope you're going to love. Okay, so we've put together the team has put down together some amazing resources that I think you're absolutely going to love. So brand new affiliate program and some of the key topics of what you can expect. Okay, what you can expect today from this amazing session is some of the key things that we're going to look at today is, as I just mentioned, many of you have talked about features and things that can be added. And we've gone ahead and added, well, not me personally, but a whole team of that 100 crazy scientists behind the scene have added a brand new feature, which I don't know, many of you may not even be aware of, because it was one of the most requested features that was in demand. Okay, a new translation multilingual widget or engine, essentially. So what this means is the typical scenario is when you use it when you're creating the website from scratch. You would dedicate the website from the very beginning with when you're communicating with the AI chatbot. When you're creating the website from the initial foundational phases, when you're going through the process, you would assign a particular language that you want your website to build in. Okay, amazing. There's more than 40 languages you can choose from. Okay, now it doesn't matter what language you designate from the get-go. Let's just keep this a simple example. Is that if you create the language in English, and then later on you're like, you know what, I need this to be more accessible. Maybe I've got a Spanish speaking audience, or maybe Chinese, Arabic, Hindi, Turkish, whatever it may be, whatever languages are in the system. Okay, you can now apply a brand new function, or the translation feature will allow the end user to simply, at the click of a button or a flag, which I'm going to show you, that entire website will now translate and convert into said language, okay, that the user will select. Now, tell me in the chatbot, right? How, like, I don't want to sound cheesy or anything, but come on, do you see how amazing that is? Do you understand the kind of weight behind what I'm saying? That now, even if you built your website in English, you don't have to go recreate and then put it in a different language. You can actually now, a user can flick a switch and it can change over to a different language. So you can see the power of that now. Now, we're kind of really branched out in territory where you got real global appeal and you got brand new access very easily. But I think the key thing about that is that you're saving time now. You're saving even much more time, and your turnover or your turnaround time is going to drastically decrease, which means lower costs for you but more revenue input. Okay, so we're going to go through that. And then we're going to look at the affiliate program that's connected to ClickSites.ai, that's been made available exclusively to every single one of you. So if you're watching this right now, this is the first instance that it's been made available. Nobody else knows about it as of yet. But at the moment you're seeing this, I would say by the end of this session, you should put in reasonable steps that we'll walk through. Or if you're already familiar, you have a level of expertise, great. Okay, especially with all the hours worth of content, especially all the training masterclass we've done. I would really suggest this. Just imagine, those founding members that didn't get into Facebook first, or didn't get into Uber, or any of these, Tesla, whatever it is, right? They left it. I'll come around to it when I come around to it. And then later on, the stocks were worth a lot. This is the same principle. You have the inside advantage now of being aware of it, so you can create multiple websites around ClickSites.ai, and you can leverage that knowledge that you have now as being an insider. Okay, and you can generate traffic and create authority before anybody else, before you get huge streams of people coming and promoting. So I really want to kind of drive that home. This is your opportunity now. You could really drive a lot of traffic and authority right now, and I'll walk you through all these steps. So alongside that, we've got some brand new affiliate resources, graphic swipes, and ebooks that have been put together that's going to help you get the most return. Okay, and check this out. Another brand new feature we put is an affiliate widget on ClickSites, which I'll show you. So I'm going to show you how you can add your affiliate link and your badge, okay, onto the website. So straight away, is everybody excited? Shall we jump straight into this? Let me know, and I think we'll have to jump straight into it then, I guess. So I'll give a few moments, let everybody get ready, tie their shoelaces, and we'll jump straight into it. Okay. So I've got comments. Yes. Sounds great. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go straight into it. As you know, time is very valuable, and we're trying to keep this very short and sweet. So let's just say I go to one of my pre-made websites. I mean, I've got a huge range, of websites I can choose from. But let's just say website selling for beginners. Okay, let's go into this. Let's go to a website right now. Look, straight away, I know the starting language that the website's being created is English right now. Okay. You can see it's English. I select edit, and what I'm going to draw your attention, and remember, there's a brand new tutorial on this as well. Okay, there is a tutorial where there's a complete walkthrough around how you can actually set this up. But I'm going to show you also, additionally to that, right now, how you would implement this brand new feature. So here to the left-hand column, as you come down the tabs, tab number 4 is the translation widget tab. Okay, so you'll see it's indicated by the globe like so. Once I select it, it's going to open up a brand new tab, and it's going to say enable multilingual translation. Currently, the default position is going to be disabled. Okay, because if you don't want it, you don't need it, isn't it? If you just want to focus on native English speaking countries or your website just where you are, that's completely fine. Now, for the purposes of this quick demonstration, let's go ahead and select enable. And straight away, you can see I've got a whole array of different tabs I can essentially engage with. And these will allow you to kind of customize the widget how you want and which languages that you can translate to. So one thing I would also highlight is that the most important sections like widget look, translate from, translate to, there's a little question mark there. So if you ever get stuck, just make sure you just hover across it, and it'll hover on top of it, sorry, and it'll explain exactly what it is, what the function is. Alongside that, there's a tutorial on this where I do walk you through this also. So don't worry, any confusion, we are here to help. So first of all, you got the widget look. So this is how the widget's going to appear. So once you enable this, it's going to have an icon or what we call a widget placed on your page where you can designate specifically, and that widget will allow any user the end user to interact with the widget and then get that transcribed or translated into the respective language that they understand. So we've got a whole different number of widgets to choose from. We've got a floating widget, nice drop down with flags. We've got flags and drop down, flags with language names. For some people, they might want language code or just language names and language code. So all of these are there for you to test. So you can decide, you can go through it, test, and see which one is the most appealing to you. You might like the aesthetics, and you can maybe it's either for you or your client or whoever it may be. So you can decide and designate which one you like. Okay, because everybody has a different taste, but we want to kind of cater for as many options as possible because, hey, more is always better, right? Now, translate from, you've got to make sure that you specifically put into this tab the language that the website is in. So right now it's currently in English, so it's set as English, but just imagine if you create the website in Arabic, Bulgarian, Chinese, Croatian, whatever it may be, then make sure you have to put in the very first field here, translate from, that language that the website was created in. For this purposes, it's in English. I don't need to change anything. Once it's in the base language of English, next it says translate to. So what languages do I want the website to be changed into? So for this, let me remove all of them, and I'll show you how it would be if I just started from scratch. So say let's just say I want French, Dutch, Finnish or German. What else we got? Danish, Czech, Croatian, maybe some European languages, okay? Native language names. Now, what this essentially means is that these languages, obviously French, Dutch, German, Finnish, Danish, Czech, Croatian, whatever language that obviously they speak, it's not going to be represented because right now you can see these languages are written in English. So these will be rephrased in the native languages that they originate from. So I select that. Now, this one auto switch to browser language. So depending on the browser of the end user, if you enable this, it should automatically switch over to their respective language in their browser. So if they're from Spain or maybe over in China or, in Germany, as you know, they've got different browser settings. So it will revert and it will recognize that in their settings. So next we have the flag size and a style. Okay, so let's go for a big 48 size there. Flag style, 2D, 3D. Let's go for 3D. Now I've got the position of it. Do I want it bottom left of the screen? Do I want it bottom right of the screen? Top left, top right, or incline? Let's just stick with bottom left, right? Because I guess that's the best way, keeps it nice and clean. Open direction. So that's the way. See these boxes here? See how it's opening down? This one's down. It's coming bottom, isn't it? So if you done top, it would open upwards opposed to downwards. And then you've got all alternative flags. So for this one, even if someone is speaking English, you have different, essentially like dialects or countries, essentially. Okay, the way it comes across, or the English might be slightly different. So here you got USA, Canada, Australia. Next you got ES, that is, I believe, Spanish. So you got Mexico, Argentina, and then you've got PT, that is more like Portuguese and Brazil. Okay, so essentially different languages, different. These also what we would call language codes. Okay, so you can Google this as well, but that's essentially what it means. So depending on if you had, say for example, if I'm over in Canada and I want to put my Canadian flag because I'm targeting Canada, then I would select it, and instead of the USA flag or default flag, it will be specific to Canada or Australia. Okay. Once I've done that, what do I do next? And I'll show you actually some other of these widget looks. They may have different customization abilities. Like this one, look, you can change this one for nice drop down from light to black. Okay, even the float switch, you can change how it opens, left, right, etc., etc. But that's for you. You can go and test those out. You can see what you like. And once you've done that, I go to save settings. Once I save settings, it says translate settings updated successfully. Once I've done that, I click away. Everything's closed. Make sure I save the page. We'll give that a few moments. Once it's saved, then we're going to go off into a live field and go test it out. So I select publish. Okay, and I select your page will be available at. Okay, so this for demonstration purposes. Let's have a look. And what we are looking for down the bottom left, can you see now? Okay, I've got the language there. If I select English, okay, we'll go back to English. We've got Netherlands, Dutch. These are all the ones that I selected. And check this out. Look at this. It's all done. And I'll show you how quick this is. This is how impressive it is. How quickly you can flick over to the next language. Okay. Votre première boutique en ligne la vente sur site. I don't speak French, but I do now because I have my trusted little tool. Now I can close that and I can come back, and I'm going to show you another amazing widget. Okay, this was another brand new update to it, and I think you're going to love this one. Okay, when you go to the widget, look, scroll all the way down. Check this out. It's something called Globe. Okay, you didn't see this before. I'm going to show you now because I thought this was like the creme de la creme, the cherry on the top. Okay, or the whipped cream on whatever. Once you select the globe, check this out. Okay, I'm going to add a few more actually because I like this one. Okay, and I'll show you what I mean by it. Okay, let's just check this out. Not only the position, you can change the color of the globe. How cool is that? You can change it. So there's a globe that will appear, and I'll just show you how it looks. So remember, depending on the scene of the website. So if I got this little tool here, I could just go to this orange because there's an orange on there, so I could kind of match it. If I scroll down, is depending on the theme of the website, I could actually match it with it. But anyway, save settings, translate settings updatedly saved. I make sure I save the page, and it'll be the same process. Once it's saved successfully, then I have to head over to publish. I select publish, and it says your page will be available out. I'll now select that, let it open, and check this. How amazing does this look, everybody? Can you see this? Can you see this globe? Now you're thinking, okay, it looks like an ordinary football globe. Check this out. Wow, can you see that animation on the globe? But wait, it gets even better. Check that out. Can you see that now? So all of those countries that I selected, they will appear. And I mean, if you have more countries, they'll actually spread out more. But I think, this is what you would expect. It is, so the key point is here, when you give suggestions and you want new features, we do our best to go, well, not, the team and Paul and Sid, they go above and beyond to make sure that we can cater for your requirements. And we try to go ahead to make sure that everything's there for you. So, no stone is left unturned. So check this out. Again, if I select any of them, once I select it, it'll close, revert back to normal. And, it just aesthetics of it, just the look of it. And you can customize that. You can place the globe anywhere you want on the page, left, right, etc., etc. Okay, look at that Japanese there as well. Life has now become even much more easier, and it's a quick way of transitioning to different languages. So the reason I wanted to spend a bit of time on that, because that was a huge demand and request from so many of you, and it just makes total sense, doesn't it? So yeah, so we're always happy to listen. Okay, now the second thing I'm going to show you is the affiliate widget. Okay, because we're already on the site. Let me show you quickly where you would find the affiliate widget. And what this means is that once we go through this, and I'm going to show you, how to become an affiliate of ClickSites.ai, like a brand ambassador. Okay, and what it means. What does it entail to be an affiliate? Many of you be aware, but those that aren't aware, I'm going to show you what that means to you and how it can affect you if you do become an affiliate and enter the brand new affiliate program for ClickSites.ai. Okay, so first and foremost, the affiliate widget is once you do sign up, which I'm going to go through the steps, in order to find the affiliate widget, remember the cog here where SEO, GDPR are, and the page information favicon? Now you'll see a brand new tab called badge under the cog. Okay, next to publish, located at the top right, there's a little cog there. Once you select it, scroll all the way down, and where it says badge, you can see you can now enable a badge. And what this means is that this will now be represented on the website as a badge. Okay, and you can also then select and put in your affiliate link, which I'm going to show you how you can obtain. Once you put that there, let me show you. So I enable the badge first and foremost, update badge settings. And once I close it, so welcome those that are coming in, all stores. And if I now open it, check this out. Can you see at the bottom right, we've got powered by ClickSite. And check this out. Did you see what just happened? Even the text here reverted back to Japanese. Okay, hopefully this Japanese, or is it Chinese? I don't want to get in. Yeah. So yeah, okay, let's just go for Chinese. Okay, so if I go to any other language, check this out. Can you see how it's all changing? So everything is linked on the page, and everything will change over, okay, in that respective language. So once the prospect or somebody comes on the page, they think, wow, okay, this was built by ClickSites. Okay, I click it, and guess what? It'll now redirect to the sales page of ClickSites AI. Did you see how simple that was? Okay. And remember, every time a user will land on this page, it will come in the language respective to the country that they're in or the browser that they're using. So it's not like a case that I've changed this language now, okay, and everyone's going to see this website in this language. No, it is only specific to the person. So a person who's viewing it. So every person can view it in a different language, unlimited essentially. Okay. So now you have that badge ability. But I'm going to show you other tools and tricks and things that you can add in terms of being affiliate. So we've got those two huge aspects. We've got the new translation feature, which we've just gone through. So hopefully everybody has seen that. So I'll put a strike through that we've covered it. Alongside that, we'll do some Q&As at the end. So please, if you have any questions, please make a note and I'll do my best to answer them at the end. And we've looked at the affiliate widget, and we'll probably come back to that and I'll show you a little bit more. Now, next, this is probably where everybody is excited about the most, is becoming an affiliate. Well, some of you may be, but I'm pretty sure that this is a kind of an amazing way for you to leverage a brand new platform that many people aren't aware of. So now what do we do? So what we need to do, so where we would begin, brand new affiliate program, we would, ClickSites AI has its own affiliate program now. So I've got to make sure I've got the pages ready for you. So ClickSites AI affiliate program. So those that aren't really aware what an affiliate is, so I just want you to imagine this now. I've created a product, ClickSites AI. I deal with the development of it. I've got all of the creatives. The whole platform application is managed by me. I take care of every single thing you can imagine. You, on the other side, say, you know what? I want to refer people or send customers, essentially, to your product. And in return for you sending me a user who purchases ClickSites AI, I will happily say, I'm going to give you 40% of the sale that you refer. So it's just somebody that's referring. It's like an ambassador. You make a referral, and I will compensate you for your time that you spent finding potential prospects and essentially your marketing. So anyone that you send and they end up buying ClickSites AI, you will generate 40% commissions on every sale you refer. Okay? So if you think about it like this, you don't have to manage any component of the ClickSites AI. You're not going to pay any expenses for support. So whoever you send, you just take 40% and that's it. That's all your involvement is, just to stack your revenue, just to build up your revenue. That's it. It's really, really simple. Okay. And for the last weeks as well, we have been going through training. So this will also probably be fresh in your mind. Another good point is, before I mention this, you see where it says badge image? You can change that to your own logo or your own image. Okay. So you can change that to your own. You could redirect them technically to your own review page. You could redirect them to any link that you want where like a bridge page, maybe an opt-in page, in order to qualify them, to warm them up, and to convert them. Now, if I now head over, let's head over to the head over to the affiliate page. Okay, so can everyone see this? So for those that are probably on this right now, the page which will be made available to you, and we'll put it in the chat box as well. Okay, it's called ClickSites.ai/affiliates. That's it. It's very simple. Now on this page, remember this is being kept private. You have first access to this before anybody else. On this page, which we will call is the affiliate page, as you can see. So it's just nice, very quick information, straight to the point, how you can get set up straight away. Okay, so straight away you got resources tab, email swipes, and graphics. So all of these have been put at your disposal for you to use. However, before you start doing any of this, you're going to need to follow a couple of really important steps. 2 steps. Okay, we'll keep this simple. Number 1. If you don't have a Pay Kickstart account, you need a Pay Kickstart account. But don't panic. It's free. Okay, so in this instance, let's go ahead and let's click. Let's see. Okay, it'll bring you this page here. Okay. Once you land on this page, it says, how do I create an affiliate account? And I guess the reason it'll come to this page, it'll give you some information as well. So if you want to go through any more information, it'll explain. Okay. Once you do that, simply select create your free account. And you can see I've made a free account for this. And you can see I'm on an affiliate account. So it's completely free. Now, once I've done that, once I've made my account, one thing I'm going to stress to you, once you make your account, you have to go into your email and verify your email address that it connects with Pay Kickstart. And in order to do that, when you come to your account, go to My Profile, and in My Profile settings, like you're seeing now, it will show you your email. Okay, it will send a code to your email and take that code, and you'll have to return back to this profile here and enter a specific code, like you would do on your phone or Google Drive, etc. Okay, you're going to need to come back and enter that code and link your Pay Kickstart account via your email. Okay, very important points. By failing to do this, you may incur issues where you can't get your affiliate link. So I need to stress that. However, having said that, once you complete step number 1, you create your free account. It's really, really simple. Now, say, for example, if I sign out here, let's just sign out. Okay. Imagine I was doing this for the first time. Check this out. You can see now it's just going to ask me some basic information. Okay. Name, password, etc. Commission details. If you have a company name, you don't have a company name, you just fill it out like so, and then finish. Okay. And then later on through the process, you'll have to put, how do you want to get your money? Okay, I think that's going to be the most important thing. Okay, now what I'll do, let me just move that across. Let's go here. So 40%, for those that are asking how much is 40%. So if the sale, let's just say it's $40. So 40% of $40, 4, 8, 12, 16, so $16 per sale. Let's just say, I'm just giving you an estimate. Okay. So let's get this up. Actually, let me just get this up here. So now, once I've done step number 1, I'm going to go to step number 2, apply for your affiliate link. So once you select this, okay, what's going to happen, because I've already signed up for it and I've checked, right? It's going to ask you to request. You're going to have to select request to promote. However, once you select promote, okay, you'll see a tab. So if I come back here, actually, I can actually show you. This is how it's going to look, everyone. Good. I actually took a screenshot of it because I knew it would be very important. It's going to say send affiliate request to vendor. And here's the important part. Remember I mentioned about verifying your email? Prior to submitting a request to promote the vendor's product, new affiliates must first verify their email. Once your affiliate account is fully verified, please visit the page, right, which is ClickSites.ai, for more information. Now, once you select send affiliate request to vendor, it's pretty instant. Okay, all you have to do next is then refresh the page once you've sent the affiliate request. Refresh it. Once you refresh it, this is what you will see, a page like this. Okay, and you can see here now I've got the funnel. Okay, now if I take this link and I go and copy it, or I paste it into a new tab, you'll see this link now has been redirected to ClickSites.ai. Okay. Is everyone following me so far? So you can see if you make sales of this, that 179, essentially you're getting 40% of it. Sorry, 40%. So you could do the maths of it. If I round it off, let's just say 20, 40, 60, 80, probably under 80 bucks, okay, per sale. So, you can just imagine half of it and then 10% less of the half, right? And then also you can do the 7-day trial and then you get 2 payments. You can also get 40% of that as well. So just let me know, can everybody see, has everyone followed me so far? How the steps are very, very simple. Okay, once you've done it, refresh the page, make sure you've confirmed your email, etc., etc. You will then see ClickSites funnel affiliate links. Now, if you don't see this because you've gone to another page, when you're in your Pay Kickstart account, if you say show all affiliate links, okay, you will see this will pop up in your account. Affiliate links under vendor, you see Paul, Ponna, and Sid Dewar. Select show all. You can see all of their applications, and we are looking for ClickSites.ai. Okay. So you can see here we have ClickSites.ai. I select it and it'll then bring up the affiliate links like so, okay? And it'll give me the little copy button here. I select copy and I can go test and we are ready to go. Okay, so we're testing. Always make sure you test your links, okay? Always make sure. Okay, now once we've done that, some of the key things that you're going to want to know. Once I've done that, I've logged in. Anytime I want to come back, look, I can always redirect to get my affiliate link. Okay, make sure you're signed in. And once you're in Pay Kickstart, when you use your affiliate link, everything's tracked. You'll see the data. You see how many clicks you're getting, how many sales you're making, things like refunds, etc., etc. All of that information will be there. All that data, all those important stats. Okay, I just want to make that clear. So there's nothing stopping you now from using ClickSites.ai to create even a review sites around ClickSites. That makes sense, right? Create your own personalized videos, etc., etc. Now, next, let's just quickly, let me come down here. Okay, so let's look at the resources that are available to you, and then I'm going to show you some strategies how you can get promoting straight away after today's session. So we've got email swipes. Now, email swipes, we've kind of covered this before that you can use. So if you have an autoresponder, you're sending emails. We've got a whole variety of different headlines. So, feel free to change things around, make them your own. These are good just to kind of remove a writer's block. And then we've got email swipes. So there's quite a lot of swipes here. So there's probably over, there's 12 emails here. And the case is that these are here for you to use, okay, to customize, make them more personal to either yourself, your own personality, or even your end users, okay, your subscribers. Now, next, you'll see there will be fields here where you'll enter your name here. So if I highlight this, just to give you an idea, so you'll enter your name, hey name, and I mean, they're coming already set. So if you are using autoresponder, it's already coded, but it's completely up to you. And you would put your affiliate link here. So if you remember, we go back here, we got our affiliate link. And we come here. If I came like so. There you go. Can you see that now? I can embed my affiliate link like so. Okay. Now, some of you, so anytime you generate sales, typically you would get an alert. You can put in settings in Pay Kickstart to say you've been alerted that you generated sales or commissions. Okay. So now can you see that I've got the link there? It's showing my affiliate link. Now I've got a choice. Anyone that knows, it's completely up to you. You can also go to Bitly. Bitly, I believe, is free, but I've just got it anyway. I thought, let me just show you how it looks. You can make your link smaller, more tidier. So what I want to do, let's go to create a link. So if I put my affiliate link in here, check this out. I can just rename it. ClickSites. Okay. And create a link, and it'll be Bitly. Copy link, and you'll see. Now, can you see that's being created? And it'll tell me how many people have clicked, etc., etc. So what I do, I select that now, and you can see it's redirected. So this way, now, When I'm putting my URL, you don't have to do this, but it's just a cleaner way. Check this. How cleaner does it look? And it looks branded as well. Okay, but make sure on the affiliate page, scroll down, and there will be promotion terms and conditions. So this is just to make sure people aren't using underhanded, unethical strategies and tactics in order to make sales that will bring the company into disrepute. Okay, that will cause issues and any conflict of interest. So please make sure you go through these items within the terms and conditions. I'm pretty sure many of you will adhere to them, but this is for the ones that abuse the system, and it makes this, everyone has a fair fighting chance, and there's no, people aren't abused and hounded with illicit marketing tactics, essentially. Okay. Now, next, let's have a look. So I put my link in there. I can put my other link in like so. This now becomes a clickable link. I can put another one here. Okay. And we are ready to go. We put that in an autorespond. I'm going to revert that back to normal because these are for you to use. And you'll see a whole host of emails at your disposal that you can test, you can tweak, and you can make your own. Okay. That's part number one. Number two is we've got graphics that you can right click and save as. Okay. You can do that. You've got a whole host of different e-cover designs, included a box design here, e-cover for the box, a nice, feature graphic here. And these are PNGs, okay? So I know they look like blocks, but you can see they are PNGs. So you right click and you can save those logos. But remember, please don't abuse or use any unethical strategies, okay? Whilst doing so, is that they adhere to the T&Cs. Now, what I'll show you, let me go back to home. So next, we wanted to put something amazing together for you. So we put something together called resources. Now, when you select resources, check this out. This will blow your socks off. Is everyone ready? Does everybody want to know what resources, what extra bonuses we have available for you that we've put together? Let me know in the chat box so I can tell that you're awake and you're excited and ready. Otherwise, in the UK here, I might fall asleep. But it's about you. You have to keep me awake, keep me excited, and depends how much energy you give me, I give it back. Okay, so please do let me know. Okay, everybody's ready. Fantastic. So we've put together what we felt and deemed are going to be some key bonuses or pieces of resources and tools that we think that would hugely benefit you. If I'm honest, we could have put so much more, but the one thing we want to avoid is overwhelming you. What can you use right now? So I'll go through them. I'll kind of quickly, briefly have a look at them, and I'll show you them, and then we'll go through them one by one. So first of all, done for you video ads. So what do I mean by that? You're going to get access to done for you video ads that are ready to use in your campaigns. Now, you won't believe it until you see it. So let me show you what I mean by that. Check this out. These are all ads, right, that are built for you to use. So you've got these ones. These are with avatars, and I'll show you and I'll explain what that means, avatars. And you've got one without avatars. So we have talking people on these, and we've got some without. So if you want to place your own ones, you want to use, talking pictures and things like that, then that's something you can do. Okay. So let me show you. So if I come here now, check this out. Can you see how there? So you can see these are very high quality. These have been expertly put together, and they're congruent, and they represent the app in such a way that it really does exude the benefit, the features, and the dynamic, the ability of the changing, and the graphic, the quality, etc., etc. Okay, so these have been created and have been made available for you just to give you a huge advantage. Okay. So you can, if you want, you can use them as is. You can alter them. You can make as your own. You can use them on Facebook, Meta, Instagram, TikTok, etc., etc. So there's a whole host of videos there for you to use. I mean, I think they've come out very, very nice, and you'll see them. What you can't hear the speech, but the speech will relate to the graphics that you've seen on screen. And what you'll notice, the reason why some of them have a different image at the start is for pattern interrupt. So they're not just something that have been thrown together. They have been purposely put together. Okay, so those are there for you. Next, proven steps. So there's 2 ebooks, which I thought was important. You got steps to promote as an affiliate. So you can see this, some 10 proven steps. A bit of a nice breakdown, just keep giving you a bit of a flow. Understanding your audience, leveraging social media, blogging, Google Ads, influencer marketing, YouTube content. So YouTube, the reason I wanted to put that in there is that's something we're going to look at today. Okay, so this is stuff that you can look in your own time. You can actually then investigate more into it, but it will give you the ability to like kind of follow a plan. Now, you may think, well, I'm not kind of sure, but I'll be honest with you. A lot of people fail because their mind's not right. I'll say that again. A lot of people fail because their mind is not right. So personal development and even motivation guide. So this I think is universal. It doesn't really apply just to ClickSites.ai, if I'm completely honest. But we want to kind of get you in the right frame of mind that you're taking action to get results for yourself and no one else but yourself. But how do you keep on track? Sometimes you might not get the results. Maybe it's taking you longer than somebody else. Maybe you'll find things quite challenging. How do you overcome those things? So I think why personal development is important, especially on the journey you're on. And let's be honest, a lot of people wouldn't even mention it. They'll just give you other stuff. But this is more about not only development in skills of trying to get you better in what you do, but getting your life better. Yeah. So it's all encompassing. It's not just a benefit of revenue, but we want to kind of help you in all aspects of your current life. So I hope you can kind of see that we're not just trying to, go build a website or go try to generate revenue. We're actually trying to make you wholesome, if that makes sense, and work with you and to kind of mold you into the best version that you can be. Okay. Next, there are going to be some more done for you email swipes. Okay. So there's 30 done for you email swipes that you can use as is. And everything is unique and it's done in such a way that keeps it fresh and engaging for the audience. Okay, so you can see, and these are for you to use as is, or you can use them as a base or a template, and you can build from. Nice, short, and sweet, and it might give you ideas. But they're things that you can use and you can actually put in a process, etc., etc. So if I now come back, next. We've got Facebook and Instagram. So there are actually posts that are both for Facebook and Instagram because there are different platforms that you can use, even though they're owned by Meta. But the posting will be different. So you can see here, want a website in minutes. So you can use this on your personal page, your business page, your fan page, your group page, etc., etc. And remember where it says insert affiliate page. I would suggest you do have to be cautious when it comes to sending sometimes people directly to your affiliate page. Try to lead them to a bridge page, like an educational page, like a review page to educate the prospect about the product, ClickSites.ai. That way, there's less likeliness of any violations. Sometimes with these platforms, you've got to make sure the terms and conditions that you can use affiliate links, because some of them they can be a little bit sensitive. So that's something that you should bear in mind. But from the training what we've done over the last few weeks, we have discussed about those bridge pages, creating a page that just educates the user before you start sending them directly, because that way you can build an audience, you can collect data, pixels, email addresses, telephone numbers, etc., etc. So that is something I would suggest that you look into, and just instead of sending them, look, another analogy, hopefully nobody gets offended, and I said this once and people actually thought it's true, but it's not. Imagine you were out at a coffee shop and you bumped in someone that you really liked. You're not going to tell them straight away. I don't know if this is inappropriate, but I'm going to say it anyway. So imagine you met somebody and you're telling them straight away, let's just jump on the honeymoon. Okay, so you kind of get the gist of it. Now she's going to turn around, or he's going to turn around. Well, let's just say she's going to give you a slap. Okay, in order to kind of get to the end point, we have to take things in steps. We don't just jump down somebody's throat, do we? We have to first, you would take somebody, you would engage, get their telephone number, have a conversation, go for a coffee. The next stage might be a day, get to know the person. So you kind of get the gist of what I'm saying, isn't it? It should be a nice, fluid transition from one step to another. So the person, they see the post, they're like, yeah, I'm curious, I want to know more. I want to get educated about it. I want to learn about it. Maybe you've got a demonstration. Maybe you've got that video. You've got a page built that's going to explain all the benefit and features. It's going to allow me to make a fair assessment that is this for me. So that page, essentially, that bridge page is educating the person, but it's closing the person as well at the same time. So once they are happy with it and they're like, yes, I'm ready to go, I actually want to buy, they're going to click your button. It's going to redirect them to the sales page, and then they can go ahead and make that purchase. Okay. So we have to do things in stages. So, having that, like KCXU said, courtesy, isn't it? Just having a nice flow. And remember, please, ChatGPT, many of you will have it. You all have it. Use it. It will help you to create even these posts. It'll help you create follow-up series, any kind of FAQs, any objections, overcoming those challenges, any question or any question somebody may pose to you, will help you to kind of deliver a very articulate response to it. So I think these will go a very nice way. Next, we've got the Instagram post. Obviously, that's a little bit different because it's Instagram. But you can take these posts, and there's nothing stopping you from making these into videos, right? You can create short videos on your phone and just make a bulk of them. Now, this is one that I like, okay? And it was a bit of a headache. It was quite frustrating to put it together. So let me open this and show you what I mean. So, have you ever seen a typewriter effect on your page or on websites where you have the typewriter effect, like there's text just happening? So I've gone ahead and found a good script that you can create. So just like we had the pop-up password gate, here you can actually apply a typewriter effect, okay? So typewriter effect, once you have the code here, there's a tutorial on this as well. You'll have all access to this. You'll have different font sizes. You can choose colors as well. There will be another tool there so you can kind of see the color that you might want to choose, and then you'll take the code there. But don't worry, this is all covered anyway. Let me remove that. And you can see you can customize the message. So it says, welcome to the website. You'll see here, welcome to the website. Anything within the speech marks here, we can change it. And we can then update it, and it will reflect onto the website, okay? So right now, let me actually show you what I mean by that. So if I copy this code, let's come back to the website. Let's go back to home. Let's see, should be one that I tested already. Typewriter effect. Check this out, everybody. Can you see that, everyone? And it'll reset. So we can change this text. We can alter the color like I've done it, the font. And I think, sometimes you might have a coming soon page, and then, you have one section that says, hey, anything to grab their attention, pattern interrupt, and then you can carry on building your pages. It's completely up to you. And then you can carry on with the website. So I think that's a little cool tool, especially if you're doing it for affiliates, you want to draw their attention. But I hope that's something that we wanted to put together. I think that's another little additional part there for you. Okay, so dynamic text type and effect. So we've actually given all of these additional resources for you. And if I'm completely honest, I'm working on another one for you that I think you will love. Love? Yep. Let me see if I got it anywhere here. Okay, I know I've got one here somewhere. But yeah, you're definitely going to... There is another one, but we'll have to come to at some other point. Okay. That I think it will look very nice. Okay, but if it's not here at the moment, that's completely fine. So what we'll do, affiliate program. Okay, in the meantime, has anyone got any quick questions about that? And these will be available, okay, under the tab in the dashboard. So I'll find that type of effect. Let's find out. Aha, this is what I'm looking for. So I'm working on this, and I think I'll get this ready for everybody as well for probably next week. So let me see if I can check this, if this is working. Can you see? Can everybody see this at the bottom? So there's another script that I'm working on that I'll create a document and we'll add this. So can you see this banner at the bottom, how it's glowing? And when you do hover over it, so I've got to test this out first. I've got to make sure how to figure out changing the colors, maybe changing positioning of it, making a few variations. And so when anybody lands on this and they click it, because remember, you already have the badge, isn't it? You already got the ClickSites.ai affiliate badge anyway. But if you don't want to use the badge and you just want a banner like this, like a static banner, they click it. Guess what happens? It redirects. So we can embed on a banner like this your affiliate code link, and it just looks. For me, it looks a little bit cleaner, but we've got to make sure there's no, it doesn't affect functionality of the website. But I'll definitely put something together like this and put it in the document. Okay. However, you do have the badge at the moment, but I think that would be nice. I was trying to figure out some good ways of amplifying and making it easier. So something like that, yes, we can definitely incorporate. Okay. Now, I think we've covered we've covered quite a lot here. So let me just have a quick check. Yes, so you've seen at the very beginning we've looked at the new translation feature applying as an affiliate. Yes, we've gone through that. Let me get rid of that. Affiliate resources. We've looked at that. So yes, with the resources, especially with the books, because have you seen the books? Yes. Yep. Okay, you've seen the books. Promote. Yeah, that's fine. We saw all of this great stuff. That's for you to use. Now, does anybody want to know a secret? Please tell me, because I'm somebody. I want to share a secret with you. Okay, and I want this. I want to make this as easy as possible for you as well. Okay, I want to give you that understanding and the tools that can really help you to get ahead. Now, if I take this, okay, and you're probably thinking, why is he taking that for? If I come to ChatGPT, okay, here's the secret. Everyone has ChatGPT, okay? I think I paid $20 for this as well a month. It depends. You can get another level, but you see this page here. See all these images. Guess who created it? Can you see all these beautiful images? So ChatGPT, believe it or not, created all of these images for me. Okay. Now, I've been testing it, and what you'll find that the more text you have, especially with the AI, it'll have an issue in accuracy and clarity of the text. I don't know what the reason is why it does it, but you can try different variations. Sometimes if there's too much text and it's too overwhelmed, it will not come out accurately. However, the less text, the better. So the reason I'm mentioning this to you is that when it comes to social media, i.e. Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Google, whatever it may be, use ChatGPT to create graphics for you, or alternatively, you can use Canva. But the reason I mention it, you can have unlimited supply of graphics. So you can create daily posts that educate my motivational quotes or information about website builders, and you create a bunch of 30-day posts that you can schedule or you can post every single day. Does that make sense what I'm saying? It's very important you understand this, that you can leverage something like ChatGPT. Look, create create a Facebook banner graphics using this text. Okay, and remember, the more text, the more likeliness the quality is not going to be good. That there will be a loss in clarity and accuracy of the text. Because I really went through it to try to figure out what's the best avenue of this. But can you see this? Look at this. Okay, can everyone see this? So get access done for you video ads that promote your offers and drive. So there's a little bit of discrepancy. However, no one's going to look at that. We can just look at this ads, okay? Or you can see the why. So what you would do, if you come to the select tool here, you can actually highlight it and edit. This should be S. Okay, but I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but you kind of get the idea. We can now use AI essentially to create us very compelling graphics. Okay, we can leverage it, we can create it, we can keep our expenses literally minimal. But if you want to use, a higher level of ChatGPT, I think it's like $20 a month. You can, but we're talking about the ease of use, isn't it? Okay, so I'll just do that one version. Oh, and then there's another reason I want to mention this as well in just a moment. So check this out. Okay, let's see what has come up with it. So can you see now? He's corrected it. right? It's got an S now. So anytime if there's an issue, just simply get the tool out there. You can say, here, look, there's an issue here, there's an issue here, and there's an issue here. And then you can say, correct this text. Okay. Anywhere you see an issue, just correct it, blah, blah, blah. And it's done. And remember, you do have artistly as well. So you can obviously use whatever you have available. Because I was on there, I thought it's a great little place that you can do. So just use, if you've got applications already, you've got the tools in place. It's just about content creation. Okay. And remember, this is going to be recorded and this will be accessible as many times as you want. Okay. Now, next, let's have a look. So if I come back to the bonus page, let me close all of these because there's just too many windows and everything starts slowing down. Now, can you remember I've got these ads now? Okay. I've got all of these ads that you can use. Now, if I come over to this here, if I come over to, let's come over to YouTube, right? So I've typed in AI website builder. And it's going to give you all of these beautiful different terms. Remember the keyword planner tool that we looked at earlier on? Okay, if I went here, you can see discover new keywords. If I want AI powered website builder, because that's what it is, we can get the results. And remember, okay, if we go to, we don't want just the UK, we want all over the place. We want a global audience. AI powered website builder. So now we got to understand it's giving us not many. Okay, let's do this again. AI powered website builder. Let's see what comes up. Get results. Okay. AI powered website. Let's get rid of this. Very odd. Maybe need to do a reset. But we'll get a whole host of different results that will come from this. Okay. So we can use this as well, and we can find out, AI powered website, powered website builder. Yeah, there may be something wrong with my. Yeah, there should be more. Oh, here we go. Website builder. Okay. So if I just go here now, let's just type in AI. Let's see if this comes back up. Okay, so can you see this now? AI website maker, make it AI. So we can use some of these keywords because essentially these will also help us in terms of hashtags and using our websites and seeing which ones are the most sought after. Here you can see AI website creator, AI site builder, AI website generator, etc., etc. Now, what I want to do, if I come back to YouTube and I come to, let's just say AI website builder, let's look for one. Okay, he's got 5 AI website builders, no coding required. Remember, we've covered this. We've kind of looked at this before. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see who's out there that's creating, someone's made a video covering AI website builders. Now, ClickSites.ai is a website builder. Now, in order for them to make a video around it, it's highly likely they're an affiliate. They're promoting, isn't it? Okay, they're promoting. They're promoting to make a commission. So here, check this out. Here you can see they've got different links for different website builders. And can you see Bitly? Just like we did earlier on, he's embedded a link then in there. Okay, so if I select it, let's see where it takes us. And you can see at the top, Reloom via. So in the browser at the top, I can see that's him as an affiliate. It's the same process. So why am I showing you this? Because we can do research and we can have a look. How are they creating their description field? What is it that they're doing? So here he's giving you some information about other offers that he's got anyway. Yes, he's got the tools that he's covered in the video. And then he's also got subscribe. But check this out. He's also got hashtags, okay? Hashtags that may or may not be relevant. But on this case, they're not really relevant to website builders. He's generic because he's building up his channel. So what I can do, let's go to this guy here. And let's have a look. Let's go to description. And you can see, check this out. AI website builder mentioned in this video, and all of these, okay, are going to be the ones he's talking about. And you can see, as an affiliate, he's got a discount code that people use, and I'll link him back to himself. And then you got sign up here. This is affiliate link, etc., and then you go to recommended tools. So a lot of the stuff here, you know, you can imagine all these views from this video, 150,000 views, and everything here essentially are affiliate links. They're all affiliate links, all of them. And he's using a link cloaker essentially. And this is the other stuff that I want to mention. Yes, he's got a disclaimer. Some of the links contain affiliate links. There, he's telling you there. Okay. So the reason I'm saying is that we can model how is he doing it, timestamps, the information he's putting is because this is what you should be doing. This is what you can be doing. Okay. So say for example, once you get your videos, you know the videos that you've seen, you know we have all these videos ready, available for you. So say for example, if this was me, if I was coming along, I would come here to create in YouTube. I would upload video. Let's have a quick look. And you can see upload a file. Let's go for let's go drag and drop. Let's have a look. Okay. Now description. I can, you know what? I can go get ChatGPT to help me. I can say create a nice title, and it goes, okay, I'll create you a title. I'll say, oh, perfect. Check this out. ChatGPT. There you go. How to build a stunning website in minutes. So you can make a review video. Okay, you have access to it. You can create a review video. Now in the description field, what can I do? Let's have a look. So I come here now. Description. Check this out. This all is from ChatGPT, right? Can anyone see that now? Description: looking to create professional websites in minutes. Blah blah blah. ClickSites.ai, etc. And then we have use my affiliate to get started. So you don't need to necessarily tell them it's an affiliate link. You can say use my link to get started. But in his example of that gentleman there, at the bottom you have to put a disclaimer that you're going to be compensated for it. I think it is one of the TNCs. You have to put a disclaimer that you're going to be compensated for it. And this is another key thing. Okay, then you can put your bit.ly link here. Remember we had our bit.ly link earlier on. I come here to bit.ly. Let's come and copy this. I come back to YouTube and we put this here like so. Paste it. Get rid of those. Actually, and now we're ready to go. We have we have all of our relevant hashtags. We're trying to get backlinks and optimize it. And is it enough? Yes, it's to make this clickable. You got to first complete a one-time verification. So make sure you do a verification, and you can see as long as we're in. Yep, and then we've got a video there. Okay, video elements, playlist. No, we don't want to add on a playlist. Is it made for kids? Yeah, kids can watch it. There's no age restriction on this, but be careful. You have to just make sure that there's no issues. Okay, my video contains paid promotion like product placement, endorsement. Yes. Okay, do any of the following describe your content mix and real business opportunities that they didn't do? All officials? No. Automatically allow automatic chapters and key moments. Okay, that's fine. Add tags. Yeah, you can put tags in there if you want. Video language, obviously it's English. We can put that in English or put not applicable, doesn't matter. Allow embedding. So these are things that you don't have to worry about. It's just first of all, just get the video out there and let it get generate views. Subtitles and go next. Checks. Okay, we'll check your video for issues that may restrict its visibility, and then we will have opportunity to fix issues before publishing your video. No issues found. And we can go for public, unlisted, whatever it may be. For this example, let's just do public. So I can show you how it looks. And you can obviously schedule as well, but I'm just going to go and publish. And there we go. Well, congratulations. I've got a video up. Okay, and I can go, let's have a look. This channel got money or free thing to make this video. Can everyone see that now? Now, if I scroll down, let's have a look. Check this out. If I come down, you can see how clean does this look. If I come here now to this link here, I click it, and it'll redirect. Okay. I think with the brackets around it will make it valid, make them clickable links. So I think I removed it. That's why. But you can make those clickable. But you can see the way I did it. Get started today. Show transcript. Okay, let's see. You can see here there's a transcript there. We can download, etc., etc. So did everybody see how fast that was? Honestly, how quick was it? And because obviously I've got the done for videos, I can have my description ready already. I've got ChatGPT technically at my disposal. If I want, I can go model other videos. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. So you need Shirley did say you need to edit the videos provided if using a new shoot, otherwise it could be flagged for duplicate content or suspended. So yeah, ideally what you want to kind of incorporate is any video that you have, make subtle changes, even if you add a logo over of your own, or maybe you change the introduction of it. Obviously, remember, these are to help you and assist you. Use as is. Okay, as long as as long as you're not abusing the videos, that's fine. But make them unique, make them different from everybody else's. Use the footage, incorporate, make a quick personal video, whether you're on video or you don't get on video. Okay, you can use other apps that you have to do the talking for you or PowerPoint presentation, but you incorporate the footage. So make it unique and make it different. Why? If somebody's going to come to you, you want to stand out. However, there are the videos that are there for you to use, and you can actually go ahead and start using them now. Okay. So yeah, you can also create a playlist on that. So auto adds captions on videos you upload. So that's the great thing as well. Remember, it's coming on YouTube, which is always amazing. Okay, so does everybody follow? Are you with me so far? Okay. Now let's bring this up. So imagine you're on Facebook now. Let's type in website builder. Now this is great if you have your own groups, pages. If you have your own pages, whatever it may be, you can create your own content. Okay, you can post in your own pages. You could go into find different groups for website builder. You can see, look, website builders and template, 6,000, 18,000, 216,000, 32,000. If you have you can create a page that's unique to website builder reviews or website builder features, functionality, use those videos, create those backlinks to your affiliate link. So remember the training we've done in the past, all those master classes. So if I go ahead, tutorials, that's one part you can go. So if I go tutorials, you can see all these customer trainings. There's so much footage for you to go through, and it will actually help you. Okay, and cover. We've looked at Facebook, especially targeting different areas of Facebook groups. We looked at pages, and gathering that intelligence and then creating pages based around it. So you can see new features added, website translator. So yes, training also. So once you go through, you'll see there's a resource there as well, and it'll actually help you with more specialist areas when we looked at Facebook. So let's have a look. Can we get in one of them? Website builder. Let's have a look. So some of them, before you can comment, you have to join. You got 2 comments here. Yep, you can't share, but you could come out and you can see this is actually 5 hours ago, 5 hours ago. So imagine now you're uploading your own video content or the ads that you have. Okay, and you can see somebody here. Look, all the hashtags that they're using. So these are places you can also come and get research and grab the information. It's basically intelligence gathering. These are people that really specialize like that. That's their full-time thing, isn't it? So you can come and you can actually grab that information, like hashtags and things like that, and incorporate yourself. But these are good places where you can come and post your videos and your content because you've got an audience. You've got over 170,000 members in this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, online tasks, $5 to $8 daily. Okay. Another one would be TikTok. TikTok's another huge one. I would definitely say. Let's have a look. Okay, so I've just opened TikTok. Let's have a look. So yeah, you can use TikTok obviously. Let's have a look. Okay, so with TikTok, let's just say AI website builder. Okay, can everyone see my screen? There we go. Okay, AI website builder. And look at check this all these keywords are coming up. So remember, TikTok's another great place. We've got those videos. If you remember, you have videos. And for those that might even have talking photos, okay. Remember talking photos? If you've got access to talking photos, it allow you also to create those mobile style video dimensions, right? So say for example, if you wanted to create look, I've got it up anyway, but you can see look 9:16. If you have this already, you can actually create those videos in there. And that will allow you to kind of leverage best of both worlds. But the reason I've come here is let's have a quick look. If I come here, you can see, look, I'm looking for 238,000 views. We've got 1.4 million views. The AI website generator that takes your IDs and it creates. So you got, are you tired of overpriced? Underwhelming? Build your dream website in minutes, no coding. So let's go to this gentleman here, right? Because it stands out. I like it. Now let's go to his description. And what I'm looking at is, remember, look at this. It's his hashtags as well. These are really important on places like TikTok. Build your dream website. Okay. Now, where is his affiliate link? That's what we're trying to look for. So if we go to his page, we can go here, freebies here, social buzz, and that'll probably be on his that may be on his blog or his website, but let's click it anyway. Let's see where it takes us. There's nothing stopping us. Recommended products, okay. Recommended products, and then you've got look affiliate store. Create a program. So all of these essentially they are going to be affiliate programs, aren't they? Recommended products. Let's have a look. Maybe he's got some other stuff on there. Yeah. So yeah, he's an affiliate. He's getting views. He's getting paid. But anyway, what I'm saying, you can come here and you can create videos similar to. I mean, this stuff is actually nice. It does pop out, doesn't it? So you can kind of recreate these styles. And what we do is spend a bit of time. We just have a check website design with ChatGPT, Wix. Let's have a look. We go check out. Yeah, he's got a bigger, much longer description. But what we're trying to see, or some of them, they do get paid by the companies. Okay, they get paid directly. They don't need to put an affiliate link. They get a one-off price. But here, let's see, personal note taker, scientific assistant, free image generator. Okay, so sometimes spend a bit of time and see if there's anything familiar to you. Look, the best AI website builder. Okay, and just take the time going through it, make a list, see which ones have the most view, and then you can model what's already working, what people have already done. Okay, and then you have Instagram as well. So you've got all of these different applications that you can use, and you can really get ahead of everybody else because you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You have so much content, we've got so much footage, but the idea also is please make sure you incorporate and create your own content to make it more unique. If you wanted to stand out from the search engines and in terms of the viewer, just imagine now there's 5 shops that all sell let's say there's 5 shops that all sell a bottle of milk. What makes them stand out? What is different? What is gonna make that one consumer go into one specific shop to go purchase the milk that is accessible in all different shops? That's the question you got to ask. What's the difference? Some people say, yeah, it's about which one's the closest, or let's say they're all next door to each other. Which one stands out? Yeah, it could be the marketing, could be the aesthetics, it could be the color, maybe the interaction, the environment, the atmosphere, etc., etc. So this is where it comes important, isn't it? That you as the individual, your marketing comes into play. Does that make sense? So yes, we have videos. Use them. Go out and use them. Not a problem. But I would suggest make some effort to make small changes, even if they're small, incremental. They stand out. Small little things can go a long way. But it's about just trying, testing, and going ahead with it. Does that make sense, everybody? Are you with me so far? Basically, yes, it's the packaging. Okay, it is the packaging. Okay, so if you are watching this, I don't know if those that haven't done it already, we do have we had some extra access didn't we, for features? Those that haven't left one already, please, if you can, ClickSites.ai/review. So as we're going through this, I'll just keep that up there so I don't forget. And then obviously we have Instagram. So if we keep coming down, let's have a quick look. I mean, people are getting hundreds of thousands of views for just making this. Use this to make a simple AI website. If I select this, and when you do research, check this out. Make sure you can take this information here, copy it. Okay, where's my friend here? Come to ChatGPT. Create 5 more versions of this for TikTok. Right? Check this out. Oh, I don't want that actually. Okay, so what it thinks I want an image. So I don't want an image. Just text, no images. Okay. So I want to show you. Look how quick it is. It's giving me all the hashtags. And remember, it's artificial intelligence, so it understands about hashtags, the relevance, the importance of it. Which ones are going to be the most congruent? Which ones are going to be the ones that are most needed? Okay, you got 1 version, 2 version, 3 version, 4 version. So if anyone turns around and says, I don't know what to write, what description do I write, which one do I use? You have everything available to you. Any platform you can think of, you can come to ChatGPT itself and it will do what you want. I just come here, I take this and I copy it, paste it, send it to my email, open the email up on my phone, copy and paste, and I can upload it to TikTok. Or if I'm using it on my mobile, I'm pretty sure you can even come here and you can upload. Look at this. I can do everything from my computer. I don't even need to worry about doing it from my phone. Okay? I can do whatever I want. Build your website with AI. Look at this. 2.3 million. Right? That's crazy. Okay? So let's go back to so you can see all of these are very easy to access. You can do this again for TikTok, Pinterest. Maybe you're using other platforms like Facebook or Meta. What else is there? Maybe you're using Snapchat. Maybe it'll give you ideas of video scripts, creating video scripts, maybe short demonstration instructions. Everything that you can possibly need, you have available. There's no excuses. But I guess the first key thing, or the first and foremost, is that you actually have ClickSites.ai, so you can build unlimited pages around review sites for ClickSites. Okay, so you can attack it from every angle. So we've kind of seen now how you would do even YouTube. So check this out. Look, my video is now there. Okay, and you can see I can put as many videos as I want, and restrictions are made for kids. It doesn't necessarily make for a kid, but anyway, you get the gist of it, right? And then I can see the data, and you can see through Bitly, I can see how many links or clicks are coming through because of that. So let's refresh. And can you see this engagement 4? And it's up by 100%. So we can see, the number of clicks, and we can kind of compare that data, link it up also. When we have paid clicks, it give us the information also. So that's very important. So yes, we've gone through the bonuses. Please, if a key thing is, if I just get this up, because I know some of you have done this, but if you do go, if you could kindly, I would love for you to do this. It would mean a lot to me, obviously. ClickSites.ai/review if you haven't already. If you go to this site now, you'll see some hidden features. There's about 5 of them. I'll quickly run through 50 extra workspaces if you haven't seen them already. 50 extra custom domains. Everything will be added into your account within 72 hours. Typically, it's done very, very quickly. However, hidden features, team accounts, AI magic redesign, WYSIWYG design canvas. As you can see there, we also got the AI voice to prompt, and we've got all these other amazing bonuses coming that you see. Just a couple of steps. Number 1, post a review on ClickSites.ai. So this is how it's going to look. So once you open it, you'll see this. Just make sure you, again, I'm not trying to influence you, but if you think it's amazing, or even if you come into the calls, you think the training's amazing, or everything we incorporate that we try to deliver to you, the updates, all the changes we're doing, making sure that we're giving you these new feature updates, then how much would you recommend? Yes, if you think it's amazing, please put a 10. What pros did you like? You liked absolutely everything. What didn't you like? There's nothing to not like about it. You think it's amazing. Describe the overall experience. Absolutely fantastic. All right. So you don't ask, you don't get. But generally, if you think as an entity of ClickSites and the people behind it, the team, I know sometimes companies, you don't really have that engagement or that relationship with them. But if you feel that you have a great relationship with, Paul, Sid, the group, even coming in these trainings, you think it really does help, then we would love for your feedback. Okay. So I would love and appreciate that from every single one of you, if you haven't already. But those that have, thank you very much. So quick recap then so far. We've looked at the affiliate program tools and resources. Okay, we've looked at the new translation feature. So remember, if you do go into ClickSites.ai, let me actually just find it. Go to pages. We're looking at that new tab, okay, new function, where now you can change the language of a page. So you don't have to keep building it from scratch and changing it over. So here's the tab here, translation. We've got a number of different options we can choose from once it's enabled. Right now, there is no text, so it's not going to have any kind of translation. But if I put that, the moment I put that there, okay. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, yes, it's got my code on there. Okay, so let's go to the other page there. Emergency plumber. Edit. Translation. And you can see I've already got the script up there, okay? Can everyone see that? And I've got quite a lot on this one as well. Okay. So that's that. We've got applying as affiliate link. That we've seen how you can get the affiliate link. Make sure you go to ClickSites.ai/affiliates. Make sure you go to ClickSites.ai/affiliates. You need to follow 2 simple steps. Create your free account if you haven't already. Once you've done that, then technically it's 1 step is to apply for your affiliate link. It's a free to do it. Make sure when you do create your account, you go to your email and you link it. You validate that email before you start promote, just to make sure it's all correct and it will work. Because if you don't, sometimes you will have an issue where it won't give you your affiliate link. Okay. And then once you apply for your affiliate link, that's how it look, and that's the link. That's all you need. All you need is this one link, and then when you send people to this link and sales are made, you'll get credited those commissions, and it will reflect in your Pay Kickstart account. It's that simple. That's it. That's all you have to do. So you've got all the resources. You've got let's have a look. You've got all the resources. You've got email swipes, graphics. You've got additional bonuses, email swipes, done for you, video ads. I mean, there's a lot of you can imagine. There's a lot of work has gone into these video ads. Okay, for you to use. Either you use them as is, but we would recommend use them as is, but make tweaks on them, make them more personal, make them unique, make them stand out. Okay. So affiliate widget, we've also looked at that. Okay, so in order to get to the widget, come to this little cog here. Here's the badge, and you can see it'll also give you the recommended image sizes. Okay, so when we talk about the badge link, that's where you would put your affiliate link once you get that. Or alternatively, you can send them to your own review, your own website, etc., etc. But if you want to show them, sometimes you build a website, you can have an agreement with a client or whatever website you build to get additional sales. You can actually just have that there directly, powered by ClickSites. Or if you have white label, you can pretend, not pretend, but if you have white label, it could essentially redirect to your own white label pages. Okay, your white label sales page. So you've got an option there of having it going directly to ClickSites or your white label page. Okay, your white label sales page, you do have the option of having your own badge or your own graphic embedded. That's completely up to you. So those are some of the updates, and also we looked at the script of the writer script. So we have covered quite a lot. So remember the bonuses in order to get the review. Those that haven't already, we would love for you to do that. Now next week, I'll cover this quickly. There won't be a session because I think one thing we have been running the sessions now for about a month or more now, haven't we? If you think about it. So we want to give a break, a little breather for people to actually now start implementing. But it doesn't mean that there won't be other training. However, specific to this, next week there won't be training around ClickSites.ai. Okay, so some of you may be upset about it. But some of you may think, yes, it's a good way. Now I can start implementing it. However, one thing I will say is that if you're not part of the group, the inner circle or emails, make sure you are, because we're going to give updates. All the updates will there always be updates about when another session is. It doesn't necessarily have to be about ClickSites AI. It may be about another app. It may link in back to ClickSites AI or other apps that you may be a part of, or other specialist trainings that we will offer for free. So what you would do is you can go to tutorials, okay, and go to meta group, and you can go to ponna.com/Facebook, okay. Once you select that, it will redirect you to this, and you can see that in the URL ponna.com, and there's over 51,000 members within the group, so you can come and join, and we'll give those updates as well, okay. There will be updates. We will inform you about what's going on, when's the next specialist event, and also sometimes you may see announcements if it's ClickSites related. Any updates you will see within this section as well. But you know what, in this time that until another date isn't set right now, we've got training that we advise you please go over. And even today's session, even as an affiliate, have the time, go and run your promotions and your campaigns, okay. So you can see, look, password protect your pages, some of the new features that we had. So this was something that we covered last week. I think that was a great, okay. Affiliate program, that's already. These are some of the links on new features, okay. And then we've got the adding the website translation. You can see like so, a nice video on there, okay. And if you scroll up, you will see some of the previous training that we also have. So having said that, everybody, okay, having said that, communication is key. And one thing, again, please make sure you're part of the group. If you're watching from YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave an amazing comment. Say if you enjoyed today's session, you thought the training was great. Hopefully we deliver an amazing session to you once again. It's about you. You can go generate 40% commissions. There's so much. I know there's so much. We don't want to overwhelm you. That's why we thought we'll give probably a week or two, and we'll kind of let everybody resettle, if that makes sense. Just take some action. Then we can give a bit of time for everyone, just take a breather, because sometimes it can be overwhelming. We don't want to exhaust and burn anybody out, especially we appreciate you taking the time out to attend every Wednesday. Likewise, look, I'm here right now. It's in the evening. Typically, evening time we kind of cut off, but it's to make sure that we try to do our best to deliver you an amazing service to you. Okay, so there's loads of training around a lot of the topics, or a lot of the things that people are asking. There will be training in you can go to the announcements. You can see the specialist trainings that we've done. So even if you come here, 4-week customer webinars, there's a whole breakdown in there. Alternatively, if there's anything specific, please reach out to support, because it might need a full length video that can be created, and that we'll be happy to do. Okay, like things like case studies, etc., etc. So and we can find out updates also. So here, this came up. So the Facebook group is ponna.com/Facebook. So everything's managed within one group, but there's so much that comes out in there. I mean, it's such an amazing environment, and we recommend everybody to join if you haven't already, especially updates about future, very close. I'm not going to say when, but there will be upcoming future events of live sessions like we're doing now. It doesn't necessarily have to be ClickSites AI. It could be more generic case studies and training around other apps that you will highly likely have. So I'm not going to say too much, but and there is training how to Quantum, is there any training on how to integrate an autoresponder that is not in your list? There is training on there, and essentially it covers it through webhooks. So if you don't have an autoresponder, or the one is there, the same strategy is always the same, or the same setups, it's always going to be the same. You get the API key. But if there is a particular autoresponder that you need help with, then we can help. We can make sure we can find you the resources, because a lot of these autoresponders in their FAQ sections or their helps, they will have video walkthroughs on how to set that up using the API. Okay. And big up, I want to have another round of applause, or motivation for online strategy success. Thanks for having an awesome website. Has given me the courage to go and talk with potential customers. Been sending out cold emails and planning to visit them next week, guys. So good luck. We are right behind you. I guess what's your time worth? It takes you 2 hours to build a 5-page website. 300 sounds fair and a good wage. 150 an hour. Yeah, I mean, remember, you won't value what you're doing until you start making sales. So right now, it's kind of theory, isn't it? It's all theory. When you start making sales, either you can kind of charge more and have less customers, but you'll be making more, or if you find the sweet spot where it's really affordable, you'll have a high volume of sales coming in where you'll have to hire people. And that way, it's like economies of scale that, yes, you can charge less, but you get so much more, and then you can build and expand your team. Okay. So, like we've hit the 90-minute marks. Obviously, I know everyone's busy. So I really do hope, because my thing now is I want everyone to go sign up. Make sure you become an affiliate. You've got all the tools and resources, go through them. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's training. And essentially, look, I think it kind of, because we're having a break now, and it might be technically the end, isn't it? Well, it is technically the end of the 4-week training. This is something extra. And there is highlight, there will be other training. However, I guess this is an emotional goodbye from the 4-week training. I keep saying obviously, I don't know why, it's just a habit of mine. Maybe I'm emotional right now, but it's been amazing trying to help every single one of you. I understand sometimes it might not always go the best way. Sometimes things can get confusing. Sometimes things can feel a bit overwhelming. And, you may be sitting there and you've got 100 other personal things that are going on, and you're still trying to struggle, or you're still trying to stand back up and build your online business. So I salute you to every single one of you that may have your own personal struggles or things happening around you, but yet you still refuse to give up. Okay, that's the key thing. It's just about you have to keep going, even though all the odds are stacked against you. Many of you will be battling these secret battles, but you're still going on. So well done, and congratulations to every single one of you that has been attending these sessions. And I wholeheartedly say to you, come join the group. It's a beautiful community, and I hope to be more involved in the group, and especially with every single one of you moving forward. And I genuinely mean that. I'm not one of these people that just comes on. So you can see me. I think even from a psychological point of view, on a subconscious level, you can tell by the way someone speaks, the way they behave. Do they mean it, or they're just saying it? And these sessions are completely free. There's no selling going on. There's nothing like, I'm going to become your best friend just in order to say, oh yeah, get the credit card out. Nah, there's none of that. So sometimes it's refreshing, I would say, because I've come from an era back in, I would say, 2013, where sessions, people are just selling. So it's amazing with Paul and Sid to actually give back and make sure that they give you the training, put in the resources to really try to, they actually do care, if I'm honest. Right. And I say that generally. You probably know this yourselves personally. They do care. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing trainings like this. Nobody spends money or resources, put team members in place to do training like this if they're not bothered. They could use that money, put more money in ads, build their business, make more money, and just on to the next. No, but they actually make sure everything's in place to give you full value. Okay, 100%. So apart from that, hopefully you've enjoyed today's session as much as I have. Thank you again for every single one of you attending. Just a reminder, if you could kindly, if you love everything that we've done so far, ClickSites.ai/review, and leave a beautiful review there. But we've covered so much today. If you could also put in the session, the chat box, if you've enjoyed today's session, if you enjoyed it, it would be nice to get some good positive feedback, and then I can sleep even better at night like a baby. Okay. So apart from that, hopefully just over the next few days, there's a lot of information. Go at your own pace. There will be a replay for this that you can access, and you can work at your own pace. But just about take incremental steps. Just move forward. As much as some days you may not, it's just making steady progress. And I wish every single one of you the best of success. And I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon. So don't worry, there will be other sessions and trainings and things like that. So you just have to keep your eye out in the Facebook groups and emails. Okay. So apart from that, everybody, thank you again for all the amazing comments. There will be no training like we do next week. However, just keep an eye out in the group, or any announcements will come by email. But as far as I've been made aware, there will be no session next week, just to give everybody some breathing time now, because there's a lot of information. We don't want to create information overload or burnout. Just gives you time to catch up and actually start putting things in place. And now it's about taking back that torch and taking responsibility now for the next couple of weeks. Okay, and there will be loads of tutorials when you go in the dashboard. Just go to tutorials. There's a lot of tutorials that cover a lot of the questions that we have. Okay, so everybody, it's time to get back to work. So from me, Paul, Sid, and the entire team, all the amazing team that is even helping you even here on support, whether in the chat, every single one of you. I wish it was just me. No, I don't really wish it was me, but everyone deserves credit. So it's not only me, it's everybody behind the scenes. So round of applause for everybody that's helped to give you an amazing service and really try to go above and beyond. So merci beaucoup, great team. Thank you again for those that are probably the team that's listening right now. Sometimes even people behind the scenes don't get as much credit as they should. And they're just as important. Even if I'm on camera, it does, they're just as important as I am. Okay. So okay, so apart from that, everybody take care and make sure subscribe to the YouTube channel, because if you do, make sure you hit the notification bell, because every time we go live with this announcement or some kind of video training, you'll be notified first. You know all of this stuff anyway. Hit the thumbs button. The only reason I'm saying, because it just helps the algorithm. It gets us more exposure, just helps getting our video out there even more, even to technically even build Paul's channel as well. That would be great. And obviously, you put comments anyway in there, and make sure you join the Facebook group, the Meta group, if you haven't already. So apart from that, thank you very much for everybody and the entire crew. And I shall speak to you very soon. Okay, I think we're going to catch up very, very soon. So apart from you, hopefully, I will speak to you very soon. Okay, so very sad. I might go have a little cry now, but I will catch up with you very soon. Okay, so everyone, take care. Bye bye.